And we're back. The familiar has been fed. Very briefly, they were cool, and I went to an NSP concert. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's good to hear. How's the NSP concert? I bet that was a ton of fun. They make funny little songs, those boys. I've lost it. I've lost it and I cannot find it. We had it once, and what a glorious time that was. However, what has been lost has yet to be found. There he goes. All right. Oh, I think I need a nap. I think I need a nap today. Okay. It feels like we're tickling the right answer. It feels like we're scraping up against the right answer. It's not that, I'll tell you that much. Nor is it that. I'll tell you that as much as well. Hmm. Chat, do you think if I magic missile my computer, then I would beat the Bennett Foddy game? Chat, do you think if I fireball my computer monitor, then Bennett Foddy will get me to the top of the frickin' mountain? I'm having a V8 as we speak. Indeed. I'm in need of a little bit of that caffeine. For the folks at home, we are referring to these, not just tomato paste. That is our caffeine of choice, as opposed to coffee or tea or anything. I'm still a big tea guy. I like tea a lot. I just like the grabbing a cool can out of the fridge. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff. Bennett Foddy, let me win. No, don't let me win. Make me work for it, Bennett. You sick freak, Mr. Foddy. Make me work for it. I dare ya. I fwickin' dare ya. Clink, clink, clink. I can't remember how I hooked up there. How did I hook up there? What's a woman to do? What's a lady to do? Maybe this boulder that was a trap wasn't a trap after all. And Bennett just wanted me to think it was. But he actually intended for this to happen. If you're gonna beat the maker, you must think as the maker would. You know? Well, I think I'm gonna have just like a boatload of chicken nuggets for lunch today. I think it's a chicken nugget kind of day. Speaking of chicken nuggets, Miss Siobhan is meowing again. She knows not that I've got some good old-fashioned playtime in store for her later today. Oh. Push off the rock, why don't we? Push off the rock in the opposite direction. Just do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. We'll frickin' take care of it. Swing out. Pull. No. Get on the trap rock. Hook onto the ledge. Get close. And lift off. And lift off. And lift off. Youch. No. Think back. Think back to 2013 or whatever. Think back to Markiplier throwing his chair. What did he do? What did he do when faced with this challenge? How did Markiplier get over this? Whoop. Nope. Just here to say hi. Had no chance yesterday. Have a good stream, and we need to chill on DC at some point. Yeah. I appreciate you popping in. Yeah, I apologize. I've been a busy bee lately. But yeah, I'd love to just chill sometime. That'd be very, very fun. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope your day goes splendidly. And then we're making some good progress. But we have hit yet another literal and proverbial wall. Also Slay the Spire? Yes, that would be a lot of fun. I'll be home in about 5 hours. Okay. Yeah, I think today, the rest of the day is kind of a wash. The rest of today is kind of a wash. But maybe we can plan for sometime next week. Maybe Monday next week. I wish that I didn't have so much on my plate. We can just chat. That sounds good. Figure something out. Yeah, for sure. Hopefully next week will be a lot less busy. I'm just in a mad dash right now to make sure that all the monthly bills can be paid comfortably. So hopefully next week after the month rolls over, I'll be a lot more free. Oh. I know I've got it in me. We've done it before. In fact, stop paying attention and I just might beat the game. I just might beat the game while you're not looking. I know I got that in me. I know I got it in there somewhere. We just gotta find it yet again. Oh, that was a big leap. Oh, we're slipping. We're slipping. Okay. Nope. Not like that. Never do that again. Nope. Not quite that. Nope. Quite that. Okay. No. I think Einstein would think I'm insane, but little does he know I'm freaking epic, actually. Maybe doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result is not insane, actually. Maybe if you're just epic enough, you can overcome the insanity. Now this part we don't have to worry about. It's just a matter of momentum, getting the air time we need. It's the balls we gotta worry about. Always gotta keep an eye on those balls. Just like that, we're back. Oh, 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 there we go. Control it. You are in the driver's seat. You at home. That's right, I'm talking to you. You're in the driver's seat. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, fourth ball. Chat, we have hit the fourth ball. I'd like to get over here and just like, yeah, give it one of those. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, squid launcher. Is there a fifth ball? That doesn't look like a ball to me. Huzzah. Bucket! Was that a bucket? A bucket! It is a bucket. Up and over. Easy peasy. Snake. We have the same taste, you and I, says Bennett Foddy. It's not ambition. It's ambition's opposite. What do you mean by that? An obdurate, good word, mission to do something. You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you. What do you mean by that? What does that say? Do not ride snake. Okay, I won't. I won't ride the snake. Instead, oh god. Okay, okay. Just like the rest of this game, I feel like this is more doable than it's... Yeah, yeah. It just takes a little confidence and a little control. Two things we are lacking in today, but we sure can pretend. We love game physics, we do. We do. We love it when they're on an orange. We love it when they're on a coffee cup. We love it when they're on a hat. And we love it when they're on a bucket. I'm liking this. I'm liking the swinging we've got going on here. making me think we've got to do less work once we're actually up there. Oh. Catch yourself before you wreck yourself. I think Gandhi said that. Okay. Okay. On the bucket. Okay. And just like that, we're on the bucket. Can we build up momentum to swing over there? I'm scared. I'm scared to do so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Compressed womb. No unsolicited frickin' links in my chat. Get out of here, compressed womb. Oh, look what you did, compressed womb. Look what you did. Coming into my chat. Being a bot or whatever. That seems... Oh! So we can't push off of it. Because the pushing is... Whoa! Maybe is that it? Is it not a push off, but a push up? Miss Siobhan's going crazy right now. I don't know if it's picking her up at all. Like the mic, I mean. But she's going crazy. Oh, whoa! That felt good. That felt scary, but very good. That is what I'm talking about. Herm, let's swing on the bucket, shall we? Just her bell is heard, man. Okay, okay. She is screaming. She is screaming, but she's also at the top of the stairs. So it makes sense that my mic can't pick that up. Nothing but bucket. Can you tell I never played basketball? At least not competitively. Frickin'. Just gotta finesse it. Just gotta finesse the bucket. Okay. We managed to get on the bucket, which is not what I was expecting. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, brother. Yes, brother. Now, is this a trap? Or is this necessary for forward progress? It's, whoa, a trap, I believe. Oh, okay. Boop. Stay away from the snake, folks. Lest he feed you an apple or whatever. Okay. On the bucket. We don't want to be on the bucket. We want to hook the bucket, right? So put that cookie down. God, I don't even have enough energy to do a good Arnold today. What the frick? I can feel myself kind of coming back to life though. You guys have helped with that a lot. My dad wouldn't let me play football. He said it was too dangerous. I played baseball for a few years. Oh my god, that killed me. That killed me. I think I mentioned this before on stream, but Reflection and I are watching a show called 6 Feet Under. It's about a Whoa! I didn't do that. It's about a family of funeral directors. And every episode, it starts off crazy sad with like a very natural, tragic, could happen to anyone death. And like that's the cadaver that they're working on for the episode. And the most recent one that we watched was it was very sad. A football player died because he got heat stroke during practice. One of the characters was talking to the parents of the football player, and that's the quote. That's what he said, because they were talking about football and they asked him if he'd ever played. It was very good. They've got some really good performers on that show. Some excellent line delivery. Stay away from the snake, why don't you? Huh. Wee. We got it to stop swinging, so that's something. And my axe. Are the folks at home more of a Gimli guy or a Legolas guy? Gender neutral guy, of course. I'm a Gimli guy. He looks like he'd give really good hugs. Okay, and then we get caught on the bucket. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter if you're a Gimli or Legolas person. They're both kissing. They're kissing each other. And you can't convince me otherwise. I feel like folks are afraid of the truth. This undeniable truth that The Lord of the Rings is an extremely homoerotic series of movies. It is a truth, and it is one I wholeheartedly accept. And frankly, I think they're made better for it. Okay. See, that's the thing I'm most worried about, is just absolutely launching myself a billion years away. Okay. Because right here, I feel safe. But if I go too crazy with it, which I am wont to do, I'll go gone. Go gadget, get me the frick out of here. What time is it? We've got some time left. We've got a good amount of time left. I feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones that we are getting very close. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I was talking about. I was referring to that when last we spoke. Let's get back on the bucket. What happens when you fall off the bucket? You get right back on the bucket. Go crazy with the bucket, why don't you? Go a little wacky with the bucket. Who's gonna care? Who's gonna care? I'll tell you what I care about. Is you folks at home. I care about you. And I hope you're doing good. And if you're not doing good, then I hope you're doing good eventually. Oh, okay. 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 As long as we stay away from that snake. Because I do not trust it. I do not trust that snake. I do not trust that Sam I Am. I always liked Sam I Am more than the other guy. Okay. Does the other guy even have a name in that book? Green Eggs and Ham? Is he just the Green Eggs and Ham guy? I always respected Sam I Am and his lust for life. Fricking stay away from me. You snake. I'll get you. I'll do it. Full disclosure, if we end up going down that snake, stream is ending. Stream will just end if we take a ride down that snake. Because I doubt it's anything good. Bennett told me it would take me back. The sign is telling me it'll take me back. It's a snake, it's pointed down, which is where I don't want to go. So all the signs are pointing towards do not ride the snake. So we won't. And if we do, it's we'll freak the frick out. We probably won't, actually. It'll just be too big of a hit to my fragile emotions. Oh. With feeling this time. With gusto. Okay. Oh. That was pretty cool. That was pretty neat. I'm genuinely impressed by how far we've come together in this game about Bennett Foddy and his sick, twisted enjoyment of other people's suffering. But I'm happy. I'm happy we got to go on this journey together. Whoa! Okay, yeah. Wasn't feeling that one. Didn't want to go too crazy on that one. This one, though. Well. This one, though. Oh, well. This one, though. Yeah, no. I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse. Oh, no. Okay. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. Not bad enough for me to want to quit anyway. I will say, it does not feel great to be back here, though. Because it's yet again one of those spots where I just don't have a blueprint for. Like I see how I can do it. I don't see that wasn't completely all the way down. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. We did not. That wasn't the snake though. That was not the snake side though. And the snake side is what scares me more. But yeah, I see how I've done this part previously. But I don't have like a this works most of the time, you know? I don't have one of those. I feel like the this works most of the time is just launching yourself higher, you know? Launch yourself higher and you too shall overcome. I think NASA said that. All right, let's just gotta get the whole arm into it. Gotta get the whole arm into it. By the power of Thor. Yep. Well, Thor's not really that powerful anyway. Beta Ray Bill's where it's at. Thor, Beta Ray Bill. That's my goat right there. I'm not just saying that because he kind of looks like a goat. I love his big dumb teeth. Okay. Well. Okay. I feel good about this positioning. Okay. Now we just have to get back to that positioning. Or we can do that. I can taste the chicken nuggets already. I fear that means I'm getting quite hungry. Okay. Well. I've still got enough in me to do our 2 hours today. I think. And it's largely because of you guys, you know, just having a little chat with some people. It always helps, especially you, Reflection. You are my joy incarnate. Not to put any pressure on you or anything, because you do that passively. Just your mere existence is enough to make me see the bright side, you know. What if we do one of those? That doesn't work. What if we do one of these and that doesn't work? Maybe I'm not making enough noises. That worked pretty well. Boop, 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 boop. We are locked. Beep, 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 beep. Fail. You have failed. Okay. We're up on the trap rock, so we might as well take use of it. Oh, that looked good. Now what were the ingredients to that sauce we were just cooking up? Nope. Frickin' thing. Frickin' rock. The rock's all up in my way. Benefati, delete that rock. Nope. Focus mode. Benefati, put that guy in focus mode. Benefati, put that guy in timeout. We got do we get a follower? Whoa! That was cool. I'm pretty sure a little ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling noise was supposed to play, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the follower. Have I been missing those? Because I just looked over and happened to see it. So I hope I haven't been missing stuff like that. But thank you. I don't know. I can't see who just followed, but I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. I feel it. This is the one. I like our positioning, and we're gonna hup, and we're nope, and then that's slowly, very slowly. Concentration is key. And if we move in, well. And now we panic, and now we panic. But that's okay. It's okay. And up we go. Sweet. I looked away when that happened, so I don't see what we did. I don't see what I just did there. Oh, pardon me. Throat is a little dry at the moment, so I might have a little bit of water to go with my chicken nuggets for lunch today. Boink. Okay. That seemed pretty close to what we wanted to see. So let's just do it again, but better. And again, but better, maybe. Nope. That was again, but worse. Not quite what we're looking for. Youch. What if we try the old hook and swing? I feel like there's a joke in there somewhere. But I'm not the man to make it. Not this day, anyway. Am I crazy, or is the sun going down a little bit? Like it is. I think I'm crazy for that one. There's no way the sky is dynamic like that. Herm. I think it's that little dim that we get when we go down here. Yeah, I think that's what's doing it. That's what's tricking me into thinking the sun's going down. Sun's getting real low, big guy. Am I crazy, or does okay, so I saw Avengers but the Ultron one. I saw the Ultron one in theaters for a friend's birthday, and I have a very distinct memory of them making the hide the zucchini joke, implying that the Hulk and the Black Widow had sexual relations. But every time I've seen it since, I feel like it's not there. I feel crazy whenever I think about this joke. Was that a real thing? Did they censor themselves on that one? Or was it just, am I just a crazy person? Or did they never censor themselves on that and I'm just misremembering them taking it out? Indeed. Friendly bald man. Okay. If we're in a position to do something, let's take advantage of it and do it. That's not what we wanted to happen. I feel like I'm not able to push as hard, you know? I feel like I'm not able to push it as hard. So we're rolling up the sleeves on this one. That seemed to do less for me. That seemed to be a weak baby push. As was that. Was I mistaken? Was I not familiar with In Between Rock's game? Every time, I've been thinking about this lately. Every time a guy writes a song, he's a sailor, or a cowboy. I like that song a lot. She's. I should. Cause it'd be, you know, I'd be playing into the song if I said that and then did not shout her out. But I can't remember her name at the moment. I'm very bad at that. I've been listening to her. Oh, yeah, Annabelle Dinda. Yeah, yeah. Shout out Annabelle Dinda. She makes very good music. She went super viral um for the hand. I think that's what that song's called. But I've been listening to some of her other stuff, and she's got some bangers on there. I really like the Logging Field. I like that song a lot. Um, so yeah, go check her out. Highly, highly recommend. Now just grab it with your teeth and just hold it there. Chat, what's the teeth button? What do I have to press to get him to chomp down on it? Can we, like... No. No, we can't. Like Megamind once said, no, we can't. But who's Megamind to stop us from trying it again? He says as he falls all the way back down to the beginning of the game. I think this is my least favorite part of the whole game. I think this right here, I think it kind of sucks freaking ass. And I think it's the closest I've ever come in this game to actually, like, succumbing to the rage. We're still a long way off from there. At worst, I'm, like, mildly irritated at it. So So we're a long way from soliciting the kind of reaction that Mr. Foddy expects from us, but this has potential to get us there. This sure has potential. Oh, that was close. That was pretty close to what I was envisioning in my head. That went pretty okay. I think I just need a little bit more control on the edge there. Because the slipping, it seems, only occurs when I go too crazy with it. Like that. That was too crazy. That was too crazy for it. Like, if I was at a party and I did that, they might ask me to leave. That's how crazy that was. I'd be like, check it out. Look what I can do. And they'd go, that was too crazy. You've slipped off the edge, buddy. And I'd say, you're probably right. You're probably right about that. Or else why am I... Or else, how am I at the beginning of the game if I didn't slip off the edge like that? Okay. 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 I like that. I like that. No. I need to figure out how to like power launch. Like I do it on accident. Alakoon, welcome. Good to see you again. Welcome back. We are stuck yet again. We've gotten past this point a few times. We've gotten all the way up to the bucket. Did you see the vid I requested last time? I haven't gotten around to it yet, no. I apologize on that. Stuff just keeps coming up. However, I will dedicate some time after stream today. I know what needs to be done today. There shouldn't be any other surprises like there were yesterday. So right after stream. And that's a pinky promise I make to you. Don't take my pinky promise lightly. I will be checking it out. All right. Yeah, I apologize. It's been hectic in the household lately. Got a lot of things to take care of before the month is out. Can we be uncrazy on this one? Maybe keep the head of the hammer. Nope. Okay. What if we... Okay, let's practice our jumps. Let's practice our jumps. That looked pretty good. What did I do there? I got the golden pot yesterday. Hey, congrats! So I take it that means you got your 50, right? You beat the game 50 times? Yeah, congratulations. Nice. That's like truly impressive. Be proud of that. That's a good accomplishment. Because as somebody who's stuck on something you've done 50 times right now, I'm truly impressed. I'm truly impressed. So that makes you what? One of like 3% of players who have this game? No, not even, right? It's like, hold on, I'm actually gonna check that. Yeah, 2.7% of players. Now I have to get the golden pot too. We'll see. Gotta beat it once before I can beat it 50 times. But I do like the thought being one of those 3%, you know? I need to figure out my... Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Now from here, it's easy street until the bucket. We've got it until the bucket. Line it up. Launch it. Close. Close on that one. We line it up and we launch it. Nice. Oh. It feels good to be back in a spot where I know I can make some forward progress. There we go. Okay. Just as long as we don't end up back behind that rock. I have a weird question about how many bones can you crack? I know I can do both my thumbs just on their own because I can do a lot. Do both my thumbs. Obviously the rest of the fingers. My neck, if my neck gets stiff enough, I can get some good cracks out of it. What kind of bones are you talking? Like how many bones can you crack? And boink. Nice. The balls, as we've discovered, are easy peasy. You just gotta... Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. I can do all my knuckles, then my fingers first joint, then my wrists, and then my ankles. Nice. That's a solid list. I had a cyst in this wrist many years ago. And then when I had that, I could click this wrist pretty easily. But not so much these days. On my back with a chair? Yeah. I love to give my back a good old twisting. That usually helps out. I know I can get my hips if I angle my... I can get my hips if I angle my spine just right. My physiotherapist also had a cyst in his wrist. Yeah. My grandpa would get them a lot. And he would always deal with them by hitting them with the biggest book he could find. It seemed to work out for him. However, I've been advised by everyone else in my life to never do that. It's genetic, yeah. Yeah, it's come back a couple of times in my life. I've had it at a few different points, but it is currently gone. And I would be fine if it never came back. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's get right back up on the horse. Okay, we'll give it a few more solid tries. And then I'll have to call it in a few minutes here. The one he had can never leave on its own. Oh, really? I think the one I had was a ganglion cyst, I believe is what it's called. But I wonder why the one you're talking about can't leave on its own. Oh, Because I know the one that I have does go away on its own after a while. Um, I don't know the name of the one he had. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. We'll get this. Mark my words. Consider my words marked. Okay. Okay. That was good. That was good. We just got to be a little more proactive once we have it. Okay. Okay. We're getting it back. We are getting it back. Nope. He said it helped with it if he did wrist exercises. Yeah, sure. I can definitely see that. Kind of just loosening up the area. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Remind me, Alu-kun. Just because I know I gotta log off here soon. Remind me what the video was called again. Double pendulums are chaotic and yes, okay, that's right, that's right. Perfect. I will watch that one with my lunch today. It feels like I have yet to figure out like what actually makes like what determines how high my jump is gonna be. Because like I always try and wind up and launch myself, but that doesn't seem to be doing what I hope. Could you watch it on stream maybe? No problem if you can't. I fear being like getting into legal trouble doing that. I don't know how like doable that would be or like how kosher that is on Twitch. So not today. Um, if I learn later down the line that it's cool to watch other videos on stream, then potentially. But until I know I'm not going to get in trouble for it, then not this time. Oh, you won't? I'm still gonna double check on that just to be safe. I appreciate the enthusiasm though. I do appreciate the enthusiasm. Okay. One more solid go at this. And then I'm gonna go prep some lunch. Most copyrighted music, your clips and VODs are just gonna be muted. Okay, fair enough. I will give it a little look-see. Oh. Almost had it. Okay. All right. I think we gotta call it there then. Thank you all for coming in today. Apologies that I'm kind of low energy and kind of out of it today, but we're you guys definitely did help with that a lot. So I appreciate that and thank you. Um, yeah. I'm usually I don't know what time it is for you, but I usually start at like 11 Central Time on the days that I stream and go for at least 2 hours. So yeah, sorry you're kind of catching the tail end, Alakun. But your presence is greatly appreciated. Thank you all for stopping in. I hope we had at least a little fun together today. I also realized I forgot to do this last stream. I forgot to give you guys a side quest. So apologies on that. Today's side quest. What should we do today? Can't remember if I've done this one already or not. But how about today? Today's side quest is drink a cool tall glass of water. Drink a cool tall glass of water. You'll get a little extra XP for today. But yeah, I appreciate. Oh my goodness, I appreciate you guys lots and lots, and I will see you most likely next week. Gonna go do that. Excellent. That's what we like to hear. There's a slight chance I'll be on Friday, but if not, definitely next week. All right, enjoy that glass of water, and I will catch you all later. Bye bye. Thank you again. Bye bye. Bye bye.